Hey, howdy, folks. I don't know how long this is going to go, but hey, I'm John. And welcome to Wolfen 4966. This is my channel. Anyways, if you want to, you can do an early like, but it's up to you. I don't know if it's going to be a rant. I had a pretty good reaction to the rant I had before, but it's a windy day, so I don't know how much y'all are going to be able to hear. But I just want to give out kudos to Tom and Ruth Filipino Ventures. Tom's a good guy, you know. I've talked to him a little bit. I haven't met him in person, but you know, he seems like a really good guy. That's on my bucket list. He knows it. I already told him. I warn people when I stalk them. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we got the bees out. I don't know if you can see them. And of course, last night, for the first time, I seen the fireflies come out. I love fireflies, man. That's my favorite bug. Probably a lot of people feel that way too. I've probably said this before, but the world's going to hell in a handbasket, and we all know it. I don't know how y'all voted this president in. If y'all did vote, I believe my dead mother voted for him. That's my opinion. Of course, that was on the California ticket. I'm trying to think. Maybe my dad did too. He died about that time. No, yeah, he died in 2014. So good possibility he voted too. But it's a sad thing, man. My dad really doesn't have a grave marker, though. That's just it. He requested not. Then again, he might. I don't know. If he's in anywhere, he's got at least a plaque in the crematorium. But you know, not to bum anybody out. But that's the porch. No snow. It's summer. It's spring. Soon to be summer. I love these things that grow in the moss. I don't know what they are. They just seem to grow in the moss. They're like a purple lavender flower that's just kind of cool. It's just a small little flower. You know, they come for about a month or two and disappear. I don't know if it's part of the moss or if it's a fungi. I don't know. I'd like to know, though. If anybody knows anything out there, let me know. But we're budding out here. You know, you see the green. The trees are coming back to life. They're waking up. We got our dogwood? No, those ain't dogwood. I forget what they call them. They're not willows either. Brain fart. I know the name. I just can't think of it right now. But the cedars are starting to wake up too. The cedars are waking up. Of course, the pine trees, and then there's a bush right there behind my car. It lost its leaves and reformed leaves within a month. It was weird. You know, somebody says, "Oh, it's kind of like an evergreen." I go, "No, evergreens never lose their leaves. They're evergreens because they're green year round, and then you pick the leaves and stuff off, and the leaves, even when they die, they stay green, you know. That's why the Masons use them for funeral purposes, because the it represents foreverness, I guess. Well, that's just my studies of certain things. I knew a couple Masons and I've been to a couple funerals, so even though I'm a Christian, I'm like, it's not my bag, but if it's your bag, that's all good. My foreverness comes through the glory of God and the promise of Christ, and that's just me. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, then I guess you don't understand what I'm saying. Or maybe give me a call and I'll explain it to you. There's my neighbor. I don't want to be filming him, man. There's my dream house, by the way. There's a pool back there. But I don't know what to say, guys. I guess it's not a rant. It's just a meandering, as Terrence would say. Been visiting everybody I can, but I've been out of business as far as following everybody. Been just working on myself in my life. Trying to stay sober and quit smoking. Asked my doctor for some help today, yesterday, and he said, I said, well, do I need to go to mental health to get the Chantix, because the VA system to make you go to mental health to get evaluated, just to get any kind of medicine like that might interrupt or change your dreams. Because they're afraid everybody, they kind of treat everybody as a soldier that has, severe PTSD, which I have it, but I don't have severe. It's mild. I got control. And he said, no, you don't. He goes, I can prescribe you Chantix. Do you really want Chantix? Are you serious about stopping smoking? I go, Doc, hell yeah I am, man. I'm tired of choking in the morning and I'm just I don't want to get ED problems, which is erectile dysfunction. I don't want to have heart problems. My brother already had a heart attack. I told him that. My brother already had a heart attack, and went in for the second time. Matter of fact, he's in the hospital again as we speak for the second time. And he's younger than me. He's 2 years younger than me, and I'm like, whoa, man, reevaluation, baby. I don't want to lose him, though. That's for sure. But he quit smoking and he quit drinking. But I don't know. Sometimes I think we quit these things and it's a little too late in life to make an immediate reversal or stoppage of these habits and think that, well, we're going to get a health benefit from it. Well, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you end up in the hospital anyways. But I'm going to come down here, sit on the stairs, let you look at the woods. That tree will never get green. I need to get out there and chop it up. I might do a video of it one day. Just show y'all. But I need all these limbs here need to be chopped up. I chop all that up, but the only problem is I don't have no use for firewood. But I don't know. I was almost thinking about taking that right there, move my car maybe, or either that or clear a little more out there, put some gravel out there, and make me a fire pit. Oh yeah, that would definitely drive my landlady and my landlord up the wall. You know, they'd be like, "You can't do this." Why? Because you think I'm incompetent? Yeah, they think I'm incompetent. I do at times. I think at times, but I'm pretty wise about this stuff. Hey, I watched crazier Filipinos light their forest on fire by accident. So I think I can handle this one. But I get what they're saying. You know, we don't want to light this beautiful landscape on fire. But I would chop those up to get, you know, probably that tree right there, probably just down to that one stem there. Well, the one sticking all the way up. That'd probably get about 20, I'd say 20 bonfires. Put some chairs out there, get some marshmallows, put a grill on there. Oh yeah. Tonight, let it be Lowenbrow. Y'all remember that commercial? Yeah, if you remember it, you're old like me. That's like the 70s, man. Maybe 60s. Hell, I don't know. But there's the old beater. She's still running. She's got over 300,000 miles on her, and she don't look as good as she used to. But you know, it's kind of like a wife. You know, she don't look all that great anymore. She's getting old. But she's running. Her ticker's running. You know, that's the way it goes. And then there, of course, you know, there's Steve's bike. You know, I tried to talk him into letting me buy it, but oh no, that's nostalgia, man. I'm gonna use that for exercise, and he never rides it still. He hasn't rode that thing in 2 or 3 years, man. Doesn't even run it anymore. Hell, that's another thing. I don't even know if that thing runs. And then we got this burro out here. I don't know what he's doing with that thing. But if that thing was metal, I'd be like, here, let me give you $50, man. I'm gonna make it into a grill. Hoo-ha! Hillbilly grill. Oh no, I'm telling you, man. Everybody don't think it, but if that thing was metal, man, I'd get a torch, cut it in half, put it on some wheels and a frame, and I even make my own grill. I tack weld me a nice grill out of some rebar if I had to. I bet you 10-1 we get some bonfire parties going. You know, just got to get one of them outdoor battery operated refrigerators, and we get some beer, maybe some shine. We sit out here. You know, I hate to say where the cops can't get us, but hell, it's like this, man. The way this area goes, we have a couple cops at the party. They be out here, what? You had a man, I'll arrest you. Why? Because you didn't invite me to your bomb party. They go, you're invited now. Come on. You walked up, didn't you? You know, that's just the way we are here, man. We're kind of like Filipinos out here. We're out here in the country, I guess the province, and we have that attitude. I mean, a lot of people come to Tennessee and they're like, y'all are, you guys, I say y'all, but they say, you guys are so friendly and polite. I go, yeah, just wait till you try to cross us, man. Once you cross us, politeness goes out the window. because we got woods, buddy. We'll take you out in the woods and beat the crap out of you. And then tell you, well, there you go. There's your witnesses. You know, I kid about that, but, you know, really, you got to really cross the line and deface or dishonor someone in these parts, you know, to really deserve that kind of beating. But you come down here and you try to break in our house, you know, you're taking your life in your own hands. Don't say I didn't try to warn you. You know, we already got a place up there on the hill where we got all you know, lined out to where in case, you know, someone tries to invade America, we're ready, man. We're ready. Of course, we don't have any stash of food or anything. I haven't seen none of that around here. Then again, I might be wrong about that. My landlord might. I don't know. But I wouldn't say that, because I don't want anybody coming up here thinking that, okay, well, there's a crisis and we're going to get some food. You're not going to get any food. You're going to get some buckshot or some salt rock. You know, sometimes I'll take, you know, salt rock over buckshot. I mean, I'll take buckshot over rock salt. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about the both. Depends on what grade the buckshot is. If it's bird, no, I can handle that. You know, but if it's 12 gauge, nah, I don't know about that now. Unless I'm like 50 to 100 feet away, and then I'm like, you're just gonna piss me off. I'm gonna have acne, and you're gonna piss me off. And by the time you reload, I'll be on you. But it's kind of sort of a rant. I don't know. It's been a while. I noticed Tom's doing them every day now. I mean, shoot, I need to step up my game, huh? You know, this one's going to be a long one, and then I just want to say happy birthday to my baby, my love, the oracle of my life, and that's my wife Marcel. She's in the Philippines right now, missing me. I'm missing her too, and it's her birthday. So we come to the conclusion that, heck, we can celebrate three things on my birthday all at the same time. You know, her birthday, my birthday, the anniversary of her mother's, you know, passing. You know, and to be more like a celebration in birthday than anything. You know, that's the way it is in the Philippines. You know, here it'd be like, why are we going to have a funeral on your birthday? No, it's not a funeral there. It's a celebration. It's a celebration of the life of the person that left. And Dexy was a very special lady. She's very special to me, especially. She was the first one to put her arm around me, and she said, my daughter's evading you. Go seek her. She said, go. And I'm like, she kind of taught me a little bit. My wife don't know it though yet, but she kind of taught me a little bit about how to handle her spoiled daughter. Well, and you know, I don't want to divide anybody up in the family, but there might have been a chance that my wife was her favorite daughter. I'm not sure, or dad's. It's either one. I think her dad just stayed neutral on everything. But that's what I got to share with you today. I guess when I watch more stuff online and get a different mood, maybe I'll do a rant. I don't know yet. It's just a nice day. It's warm, windy, a little gloomy. Of course, you can all see there's no sun really. And I'll do it another time. Do another time when I'm in the mood. So far, I've cut down on smoking. I'm sober. My blood pressures is perfect. My sugar levels are great. Oxygen levels are awesome. You know, I just saw the doctor yesterday. I guess I'm gonna live a while. I don't have heart problems, but you know, I pray for my brother every day. He had 4 stents put into his the main arteries in his heart, so I'm like, whoa, man. Folks, I'm kind of thinking the worst. I'm gonna lose a brother soon. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I lost my dad 2014. My wife 2007. My mom 1999. I'm not really in the mood to lose somebody else. I lost my uncle too. Sorry, lost my uncle 2 years before my dad. So I'm like, oh man. You know, my uncle was like my father figure when my dad wasn't around, and then when I was around my dad was my dad. You know, he was a great father, but he was a father to my uncle, if that makes sense. So my uncle knew how to handle things, kinda. He had his quirks, we all do. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. I ran out of things to say. A rant may come later, but I hope you enjoy. You know, to do better videos and to get you know, more videos out, I need to get a card, so it's going to be about 2 or 3 days. So, Texas Filipino. James Hightower just put a video out, so I'm going to go ahead and look at that, and I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let this load up while I'm watching him. Hope y'all don't mind. But if you get a chance, go visit all these people I mentioned, including MK TV show and Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, Texas Filipino, pretty easy. Texas Filipino. That's James Hightower and Mel Hightower. Foreigner farming in the Philippines. That's Brian. And then we got a foreigner in the Philippines, which is Terrence and Beth. Yeah, I'm still watching it. Excuse me. I just ate and my gastroesophageal acts up. I start doing that. Ugh. Because acid wants to come up and I got to go take my pills. Nice, huh? Okay, folks. I hope this brings you joy. I hope you're doing good. I hope the family's good. You know. Let's look at it as we got better days coming. Be optimistic. This country's going to change for the better. We're going to get out of this rut. You know, I love you all, and I wish you a great weekend if I don't talk to you by then. Okay, hugs and kisses to all my sisters, and high fives and hand jobs to all my brothers. I love you, bye.